Hey everybody, welcome back to Summer Warno, and today we're gonna take a look at an upcoming map. That is Triple Strike, a 3 versus 3 map. Hopefully coming with LAN, maybe before, maybe after. Honestly, I don't know when this is planned to come out. Given that it seems to be playable, maybe even before, we'll see. Yeah, we're playing with AI because, getting a 3 versus 3 going on short notice, especially uh, with everyone who has the Strike team version available, pretty difficult. And it gives me time to take a close look at the map beforehand as well and all that. So yeah, also gonna take a look at performance. You can't see the FPS counter on top, but if you remember on Iron Waters, the latest 10v10 and 4v4 map, even with just AI, we had quite a performance issues. Not even talking about 10 versus 10. So let's see how this performs. Right now, at least before the game started, still sitting at my 120 FPS. Now, let's take a look at this map. Kind of 3 lanes. We have one here, one there, one here, but of course it's not quite as easy. This one is definitely quite secluded, I'd say, simply because of this massive forest and mountainous area. I think if this was like only, let's say, this wide here, maybe not quite as mountainous, so you could actually traverse with vehicles, maybe not. I think you might be able to have more reasonable or more effective incursions over like between these zones here, especially if this zone also like extended up to the mountain. Given that this is a center zone and this is the only zone in the middle that extends up onto the plateau, I feel like this extending to the forest could also be nice. Um, but other than that, this is definitely a more, let's say, secluded zone. Um, this one is, as I said, is a center zone, so like this is a neutral zone if you consider these to be red zones and these to be blue zones by default. Um, on this top side, there's no center zone actually, which I feel like could be a bit adjusted. I see what they're maybe trying to go for, um, by having this lane a bit different. But I think all they did is just remove the center zone. Might have been more interesting if these were plus threes, maybe a bit further back, something like this. So they're still a bit harder to get to than, let's say, Elena or Dimitri. Um, or something along those lines. Maybe alternatively, I suppose what you could do is actually that doesn't really matter. Now that I think about it. In any case, I feel like this is maybe a bit. This is probably gonna be the most boring side. The other thing that is that this center zone, while it doesn't have center town, while it doesn't have a zone, obviously still impacts the center because the zone extends up onto the plateau. But this right side here is kind of more disconnected from the rest of the map than this side feels. I don't know, I'm probably exaggerating here, but yeah, I feel like this is way too disconnected. Maybe like a zone in this area might help. Not necessarily in the town, but something like this. I don't know. I don't know, like this. Definitely could improve with need some improvement with the zones here, I think. Or maybe make like +2 here, +2 here, and +2 here. That's actually. Hmm. It doesn't help that this is not very centered. I don't know, like 2 plus zones next to each other instead of like 1 plus 2. So that it can essentially potentially get a +4 if you push far enough. Whereas I think the ideal way to play might end up being both sides just defend their 2-pointer because it's quite easy to do because they don't have to fight over this area really, and then focus on helping Gregory or Fedor. Now, that said, I'm just gonna put an attack beacon down here. Does it do anything? Don't think it does. Um, okay, why does the AI put those BRM ones not further up? Let me make a screenshot for reporting the bug. Same with this and that. This one works. Those are all East German. No, this one isn't. This is East German. This one, okay. I don't know what the reason is. Um, let's just take a screenshot. Okay, we are playing 79th Tanks against 3rd Armored, 5th Panzer, and 8th Infantry with our 7th Armored and 39th Motor Strike Division. Yeah, I'm gonna go for center. I presume this one is probably going in like this area, so I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna take the center road. This is against AI, it doesn't really matter as much. So, let's get some. Well, first off, maybe start by some Spetsnaz crew. Now on a map like this, let's see. Forward helicopter deployment is probably quite useful. On one of the ones, honestly, not that much. Let's do that. Let's get some. Get another one cheaper, just to put in the bush and have it sit there. Get some motor strikey. Kill this forest. I wanna get the center part first. Let's get two T-80. Let's get a T-80U and a T-80UK, and have no point for anti-air, because that's how we roll. All right. Good luck and fun. And the nice thing is we can speed this whole thing up. Still sitting pretty at 120 FPS. You going here? No, come on, AI, please. This is even from the same AI. Alright, they give them like incremental orders. I forgot. Like, look at this. Now it's going here. And soon it's gonna get a new order. Yep. Okay then. But did you just see how it drove to the side because it wanted to sub and then it didn't? It's actually slowing down the. Yeah, it slowed down again a few seconds. That's actually slowing down the AI controlled units a bit. I hope the AI. Okay. My God. Would you please land? This is worse than Iron Waters. Unload, unload, unload. Let's get some anti-air. Why did it just show me damage? Ammo, heat? Oh, it's the missile. Okay. Typically it should show something like no line of sight. Right? It still shows... Wait, damage too? Excuse me? Ah, that was weird. That's a pivots going ham. That's an HA Abrams. Ooh, just got a massive frame drop. Down to 60 FPS. Those are basic tools, right? Yep, they also only get 1 hour, so they get one shot by the T-55s. Let's get a CV here. Oh god. Let's get like some T-62s here. Let's move these MITs over. Already down to like, okay, that was 60 FPS when I zoom in, but you might just did this. 50 FPS, just got down to like 30 FPS for a second. Dead. Granted, I'm playing with and against medium AI, but like, what? What? What are you even aiming for? Get a town, I guess. Yeah, go ahead and judge with the T-72. Hey, it's on quick hunt at least. Not fast move. CV, you can get sold. And you can move up. Fuck it, let's move up in there and counter cap. Gives us more points than capping the center part there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff there. That is a lot of shit, holy moly. Let's get a hind. Including an M1A1. Do I have... What is help? Help. Defense beacon here. Maybe the AI reacts to this. Copium. 2A3 as well. Please. My tanks are very... Okay, this is low cohesion. We can maybe snipe this. Come on. Yes. I still an M1A1, but we're just gonna get a T-80U for that area. We capped this. I guess we killed the CV or forced it out, so that's good. Okay, T-80U. Let's get a better upfitted one. Ooh, that's ouch. Right, you're the one without 80 gems. So the... Wait, did I just get one shot? I'm not sure what... Oh, the M48 got me. That's not good. Let's fill this with some RPG-7s as well. This got... Oh, that's a Cobra. I don't know if this thing that was here got killed. Okay. Unload you in here. Let's get another one. What is this weird? Okay. Maybe get a Recon Healer next. Panzerjäger, this should be useful. There's the helicopter still. Okay, whoa, sorry for my voice. Please smoke. My sound is gone again? Please? My sound, it's very sick. Hello? I don't know what's happening. No idea what's going on. It doesn't like my sound output. Okay, if I do it like this, it's now not on my headphones anyway. Are my headphones just dead? But hello? I'll pause the recording for a second. Welcome back to Razzmann and his tech tips. I have managed to get it to work. I don't know what happened. Can I just say that this was the weirdest thing that I've ever seen happen? Also, why is it... Oh, is there no time limit? Oh no. Any kind of media that I tried to play with my headset as its sound output just refused. YouTube videos wouldn't play, MP4s wouldn't play. When I switched back to my speakers, everything worked fine. But when it was set to my headset, like it is when I'm recording stuff, it would just refuse to start. YouTube videos would just load endlessly. MP4s just on the VLC media player just not loading. I don't know what the hell that was. So I just unplugged my headset and plugged it back in, and then it's working fine again. I think it's time for a new one. I got this for like, I don't know how many years now. Oh, there's looks behind me. Oh, don't turn your front the other way, please. Okay. Did we really use the CV here? Oh my goodness me. What is this AI doing? Why is my eye so garbage? I mean, I guess the one in center is good. Wait, pull you both back. You're almost out of the Kiowa. Now, I don't know, honestly, frankly, I don't know if that had anything to do with Warno specifically. It happened... Oh, what? No. It happened twice now? Maybe 3 times. There was one thing very, very early on in the first few weeks. But I also had... But I think it was more from my PC. So I just set up my PC and I had some weird sound issues and I got fixed somehow, eventually. So I don't think it was a Warner thing, at least back then. But now the only 2 times it happens within like, I don't even know, a week or so, or less than 2 weeks. Can you just move this back, please? Both times happened in Warno. And this time I had to like unplug my sound device to get it to work again, so that was something. Get like a Strela over here. Alright. Dead. There's still an M60 in there. Ooh, get back, get back. Concourse, yes. Nice. What's happening down here? It's a Alpha Jet. And that's a Tow Cobra. What is already destroyed? Can we capture this, please? They're winning. I'm losing against AI. Okay, we got one too many CVs here. I guess that kind of solves the issue. M60 just sitting here. I also can see exactly how much fuel it has, which is kind of stupid, honestly. Now, frankly, in Wargame there was also this issue where you could see the color code, so to speak, of the enemy fuel level, which, okay, sure, which would also tell you how much, well, like if it was low on fuel or not. I thought it was something else. Did how did he be? I don't even want to know how it died. I don't care. It died, that's all that matters. BB got destroyed here. Pull the bank. I didn't even know what the helicopter was. Alright. You are getting shotted by the MG, I guess. There's something here. Oh, it's an M60. It's gonna kill my CV soon. Oh, no, maybe not. The T-80U might have killed it. Side shot. Yep. Very nice. Let's get a T-80U VK here. Okay. Oh, that's an M1 might get sighted by my Spetsnaz soon. We killed the CV here, apparently. Very nice. It's a bow. Oh god, we have only one missile left, right? You only have 8 missiles and not... Oh, and you missed. And not 12, I forgot. You're literally out of MG ammo, huh? It's kind of funny, honestly. Warning, 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 I don't care. MP2 destroyed. That thing is still ammo? I think it carries like 6, right? Spam some MP2s, huh? Cluster is ready, but there's nothing really to cluster. Ooh, hello. Nice. Maybe not fast move, maybe just quick hand. Actually, move one of you in this sound, the other one in this. BMP2 is down there. Let's get some A-class. And some cheap T-62s. Plane. Those are a bit far back, but that's fine. That's fine. Some supply. Let's get preemptively some new supply as well. You just stay here. You did shoot something and you went up to elite, so I assume you killed that M1A1. You can all move up. You can move up. You can move up because we want you to put in. Eventually, we're gonna put you in this zone up there, of course. When Strike BP got killed, this was done here. There's more BMP2s, honestly. Are you really going for that BMP2 with your MW1 that is currently bugged and doesn't drop out of its payload? Okay. You could need a supply drug. All my stuff you got killed. You have literally no ammo left. Did my Strela die? No. I want you to kill the Allied, please. Drive this way, please, otherwise you're gonna get side shot. Thanks. Why can you not shoot at this? Are they too close? Minimum range, yep. Kinda funny, not gonna lie. Get an HG bomber and just bomb this. Really? You're gonna get side. Oh my god, AI. What's the plane? I'm scared. Napalm. Shilka? Shilka? Strela works just fine, I guess. Ah, T-80U is back up again. Okay. What a weird sound on a T-62 gun, huh? Weirdly high-pitched. I have to say, I kind of like these weird high-pitched ATGM sounds when they're being launched. Supply truck. So also get a supply truck for this boy over here. And get a Strela here, so we have some AA. What's happening up here? Not much, huh? Give you a supply truck. T-62 destroyed. That's okay. Was this really landed? It was landed, and I just wasted an AGM on it. Nice. Strela, move up. You're still alive, huh? Lane up here. Mortar, pivots. You just moved through there. This has got to be a different city. Here you can see the crazy like range scaling that autocannons get. Like at this range, they just murder infantry, and at medium or long ranges, they're just, especially long ranges, they're just kind of garbage because of the incredibly low base accuracy. This lies. This is a lie. The accuracy is more like 8% or something. Because what the Unicard shows is at least one to hit at least once within 10 shots at the max range, of course. If you don't believe me, you can just check the mod tools. Oh yeah, oh thanks AI, dude, I'm sorry, you should have said something. Didn't know you had a supply truck ready for my helicopter. This is so nice of you, we should have kept this while we're not in a position to really put in our stuff in there. That's what he said. Get more BMP2s. Wanna save those BTR-60s for a rainy day. Oh, you're gonna... Yep. Not my OSAS. At least kill the F-111. Okay, that was just completely not on point. Which is surprising given that the AI always cheats, so you would expect it to be very accurate. Not complaining, actually it's quite good. Anything to cluster. Did they just... Is it an LRM? It was an M270, what the heck? Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's more Fanspeer in there, huh? You stay in there, you can move up. You can both move up. BRDM2 is coming. Yeah, I'm almost running out of infantry. I guess I still have those sub-Harry. They're gonna do fine. But that's a lot of Bradleys. That's a lot of stuff there. Move you back so you're closer. What is the coup doing, man? That was a good bombing run. Lost both my planes, but I think it was worth it. Now we can keep up the +8. New T-80U. Either we kill the CV or force it out, both are fine by me. We want to allow you in the forest to keep the flank clear. We also killed the CV or countercut on the right. You'll love to see it. Ouch, that's not nice. You're up at once. I got one veteran see through the EV, and of course I am slightly stronger than the Leopard 2A3. So that undoubtedly helps as well. And the BMP2 got the kill. And once again, it didn't show up, right? That's why, like, if you show up kills, either show up all of them that you know actually see, obviously, or show none of them, right? Because this is just misleading. I got the kill clearly as well. It's not like it got stolen by my teammate. So that's like this false information that doesn't really give you the whole picture. It's even worse than like no information, I find. Oh my god. How did you get there? My helicopter got fully resupplied, thank you. No, you didn't make it. Oh, we won. Level up. Okay, well, that was something else. Performance actually seemed kind of fine. It never really dropped into a frame rate like into the 20s or 30s where I really noticed it being quite choppy. Except at one time very early on, but that was kind of more like a zooming issue. Yeah, I mean, it was basically pretty easy, and once I fixed the issues of the AI team mates. But it was more of showcasing the map, which, I mean, honestly, the fight on left was kind of interesting, even if it was just one lane. I think the map is a tad too big for 2v2s, but it might actually work better for that. Because if you have just one, I always find it boring if you just have one player designated to each lane. That's just boring. And in this case, it's not really like you have to do, again, most likely what you're gonna have is, one player spends like 20 or 30% of their forces, their points, to defend, from my perspective, the right side, and then help out on the rest of the map. That's probably what's gonna happen in most of the cases. So, it's not like it's 3-1 versus 1. It's like a 1v1 on one flank and then like a 2v2 in the middle or something, right? And that's just a fairly narrow front line per player. So that's why I think it might actually be better for 2v2s, even if it looks a bit big. Oh man, 39th Infantry, you did a horrible job. None of the enemy AI though went positive, so that's good. Yeah, in any case, that was a triple strike. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.